Let's now.
Yep. All right. So last time, you guys ended up after chasing the lantern goat. You guys ended up in front of a bloody altar. You examined it. Came to the conclusion that it was used not only to sacrifice things, but mainly to bind something. What was bound? You're not sure. You also noticed as you were exploring the area, a couple of the sarcophagi had been tampered with, aka remains had been removed. For what purpose? You could have to do something with the undead in the area. Found a large tomb that looks like there was a struggle that took place in it, where something of importance probably once was. And after continuing your exploration down the crypt, you came to a large open area with a locked door, I believe, on the other side. And it was inhabited by Shadowfell spider ladies, who all after you killed their compatriot were like, we're gonna bounce.
Fucking rude. Bye.
That was very rude. We're bouncing.
Technically, we killed one compatriot, and then one of us screamed at them to leave.
And they were gently asked to parlay, but they didn't like that either.
That is true.
You did kill one of them.
Yeah, that was before the parlay request, so I can see where they might have assumed that would not be in good faith. That's fair.
So yeah, they were like, oh, we're not gonna frickin' stay to get killed, and bounced. You examined the area, found one of their previous victims, who looked like they were a seafaring person, and discovered that they had a cyst, very similar to the ones that you guys are acquainted with, and that is where we left off. What do you guys want to do?
What we left off was that some of us were about to burn this body, or were making a pyre for the body.
All right.
Tilda wasn't, but that was definitely a thing that was happening.
Mm-hmm. It was strongly suggested, and everyone wasn't with it, so I don't think we've done it yet.
Sartari was all about it.
I was about to say, I feel like there were more people that were like, yeah, that's fine, and we should definitely do that, than the people that were like, why?
I feel like destroying the corpse is probably the best way, that it doesn't walk around and follow us and fuck with us. But, you know.
I think Edric's official position was burning ain't gonna undesecrate this stuff. So, indifference.
Melody's in the burn the body thing because she doesn't want this corpse to get up and come after us in like 20 minutes.
Tilda just would prefer a controlled burning rather than.
It's fair.
Just.
It's pretty hard to burn bodies, actually.
Yeah. We do have what is it? The power of God and anime on our side, so we probably could get away with it. But I'm also just fine with just leaving it here and being careful.
I'm also. Tilda would also point out that we don't necessarily know that burning the body will do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mel will point out that we don't know it'll do anything good, but we don't know that it won't.
Right.
And it probably won't do anything worse.
It could do something worse, though.
It could very easily do something much worse.
For instance, what if the fire releases the cyst from the body, and the cyst tries to attack one of us, or attach itself to one of us?
We'll say, as
would kill it.
Based off of all the information you guys have provided me about the cyst situation, it does not seem like the cysts are animating dead bodies.
Yet.
Rather, they are piloting still living bodies.
Based off of haven't gotten a chance yet.
Well, you've killed multiple cyst carriers, have you not?
Well, yeah, but the one time they turned into like this weird slug monster that was definitely kind of an animated corpse and kind of just like guts that are also slugs that came after us.
So upon killing that body dying, then the cyst was able to take its true form. This body
Maybe
was already dead.
That's a good point.
I would say, based off of the information and evidence you have all observed so far, I do not think that this cyst poses a particularly large problem. At the least, I would recommend sealing it away, putting it in a coffin, making sure the lid cannot be removed. I know there are such spells for that. I do not know if anybody has that prepared, though.
I do not, but once some of the coffins that we came across empty, maybe we could at least put it in there and
You know,
see
I
how
could just
that goes.
I can't seal it, but I can put heavy shit on top of it.
I mean,
That
a
also
coffin lid
works.
is pretty heavy, so.
I can add more heavy things to it after that, though.
As I was
Really?
thinking along the lines of like a stone shape, perhaps, where you just meld the lid into the rest of the coffin. So there is no entry point anymore.
Don't know if any of us can do that right now.
No.
That's fine. I just wanted to bring it up as an option. But sealing it away, I think, is much more beneficial than trying to dispose of it in a more permanent manner.
So, Tari, do you have that spell available right now where you can move things around without, the animate objects where you like hit people with
Nope.
teacups and shit? What's the best way of moving this thing without touching it too much?
Wrapping it in a cloth?
Sure. Oh, we could also use the hole.
I don't know if we
I don't-
want it in the hole with all of the magical shit that's in there.
Have we not emptied that out?
Excuse me, I
emptied it
keep
out,
things in
haven't
that
we?
hole.
Thanks to that
In the
all.
hole.
Us,
Sometimes
usually.
bodies.
Okay, okay.
Hilda will say that she has immovable object prepared, and if I use a 6th level spell or higher in order to cast it, it will be permanent.
Oh, you could do that on the lid, yeah?
Isn't this a lot to
presumably.
go through if there's something that might only be a problem? Especially
Yeah, I
considering-
feel like we should probably just put it in a coffin and see how it goes.
Hope for the best.
Okay.
The problem with putting it in a coffin is that we'll look around. Most of these coffins have been broken into and released whatever was inside.
I mean, if you want to use a 6th level spell slot on it, that's your decision. I'm just saying that it might be a better use of resources to save it for something else.
I'm simply offering.
Well, we could also do it on our way out. There doesn't seem to be much going on right now. I think if there were random looters in here, we probably would have heard them, rifling about by now. So we could always, if we felt like it needed to be done, we could do it as we left.
Not to be the outsider with an overly pragmatic view, but it has not posed a threat so far. And should you had encountered it, a year ago before you had knowledge of the cysts, you would not be putting this much consideration into it. You would just be leaving it behind. I don't think there's any harm in just doing that.
There's future harm.
Potentially.
Exactly.
Potentially not.
Honestly, the stuff that comes out of these old ones, it's not cool. I would rather have either burning this body where no one can touch it going forward, or putting it in a sarcophagus, sealing it shut, and sealing it in such a way that no one can touch it. Because if somebody were to come in here, start digging around, trying to find treasures, and they were to, I don't know, lick this dead body, like one does, when grave robbing, they might get infected and then go, murder it down. So,
Have you licked a dead body while grave robbing before, Melanie?
Never been grave robbing, so no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think most people lick dead bodies.
No,
Most
but they
prey
might.
lepers do
I
not.
was joking a little bit. They might touch them while rifling for belongings, though. I mean, obviously people touch dead bodies in here because there's a bunch of dead bodies missing. Somebody, somewhere touched them. Probably.
Possibly. Uh,
But I'm okay not using spell slots. We can just catch it on fire.
Gosh. Wish I remembered exactly what these flame nodules did. I might burn it.
They're just sitting over there like, oh, it'd just be a fun idea if I just include this little detail about this corpse for these guys.
3 hours later.
later. Yep.
Okay, show of
Um,
hands. Let's just vote. Let's just vote. Show of hands for burning the body. Mel will raise her hand on this. Anybody else raising their hand for burning?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Show of
burn a
hands for putting it in a sarcophagus.
Tilda
Edric.
raises a hand. Aye.
Yeah, I'll raise a hand. Rain will raise a hand.
Yeah, Tilda will.
That's it.
Tilda.
I can.
Zaitari will as well.
If I use immovable object as a second level spell, it lasts for an hour. We could come back if I haven't used my 6th, 8th, or 9th level spell slots.
Okay.
Can at least make sure those creatures don't come right back and abscond the corpse.
Exactly.
I think that's more than acceptable.
Mel will use she's got gloves and gauntlets and whatnot. She'll grab an ankle and start pulling. Show me where these empty sarcophagus are.
There's one over here. There's one over here. Take your pick. Okay?
I would recommend putting it in one that's already been looks relatively damaged, because somebody who's looking for treasures is not going to look in one that already looks like it's been rifled through violently.
That's true.
I'll look around for a real broken one.
Well, the real broken ones are the
found
ones
one.
up here. Stuff fell on them.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
not
not
that broken. We
doing
have to be
that.
able to close it.
These have been the bodies have been taken out of.
Which one? I don't think you're on the right layer.
Oops. This one and this one.
Okay. Oh, and yeah. Oh. Moved fast. Dragging that body. And is there anything we can see around to just sort of like place on top to block the hole?
I mean, you can put the lid back on.
Right, but presumably the lid is broken. And therefore it's not going to be...
Well, it's probably more like cracked than broken, I
No,
imagine.
the lid was taken off.
Okay.
That's
Well,
why.
then,
That's why
so
there's
the-
no body.
Okay. So the lid is intact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut off. More or less.
Then Tilda will take out... will kind of just cast immovable object at level 2 for now. Get some gold dust out and just sprinkle it around. Take that out of funds.
Just to satisfy Rain's curiosity, how much gold dust is being sprinkled around?
25
How
gold's
much?
worth.
Okay.
How much
Well,
gold
it's-
dust?
Yeah. Like I said,
20,
Ray's
25.
just going behind Tilda, scooping it back up. No, not really.
It's
Like,
part of the components. The spell consumes it, bitch. It's not usable as gold anymore.
I
just
like the
imagine,
idea that
I
Tilda's like,
imagine you're trying to cast a spell. Like, why the fuck isn't it casting? You just look over and see Ray.
like with the
Like that raccoon.
tiny dust, like with the tiny dust pan and a
Yeah.
broom, just like sweeping it up.
I was thinking more like that raccoon that steals food from the cats and just runs
Oh.
away with it
Yeah.
on its back legs.
I'm just making sure this is all arranged. Bye. But
See, this is why I take some of this stuff out of group funds, because some of us are big dicks. To others of us.
How does the wall or the ceiling around this thing seem damaged? And I'm asking because one of the ways we could guarantee that this doesn't get opened is if we, do a partial collapse right on top of it.
The ceilings.
I don't.
These two are relatively intact. You know it can be done because the other two that were over here, they were partially. The ceiling had partially collapsed, rendering the sarcophagi to be buried partially underneath.
If you mention that, Tilda's going to say, I would really prefer if we not give the cyst, should it regain some, yeah, that raccoon. Should it not give, some, should it not gain, can I start the sentence
Sentience.
over? Should it gain energy, or regain itself, I would prefer not to give it a way to wriggle out. And while a partial collapse would probably keep human beings away, these cysts are, they move in an unnatural manner, and I would hate for it to sort of wriggle out from between the spaces of two rocks.
I understand that. My main thought was to replace the lid on top and collapse the rocks on top of the lid to add extra weight. That was all.
Oh yeah, the poor raccoon with the cotton candy. So sad. Um yeah, the lid has already been placed on there. Perhaps, as I mentioned before, perhaps we trek back here after we're done going through the whole temple. And if we have any power left, we we do what we can. Or we leave the temple, close the door, I cast immovable object on the door at 6th level or higher, and it is permanently closed.
"That's fine with me too."
Does that seem amenable to everyone?
Cool.
I have no objections.
Fine.
All right then. Well, we had other. I assume that rather than going back around like this way and up and over through here. We just kind of went in this tunnel and went back kind of this way. So Tilda will sort of glance at Rain and say, well, shall we continue the exploring?
So we shall. I'd have to take Romeo out. Come on.
Well,
Mom, I want to go outside. Mom. Mom.
yeah. How are Hades and Odin, by the way, Mallory? We haven't
they're
seen
fine.
it.
Hades is currently bathing himself
Rude.
on the desk. Because of course I moved my towel keyboard protector out of the way, and now he's like, "Oh yes, more space, perfect."
Mm.
I think Odin is asleep in the hallway, so. But just earlier today, they were, grooming each other on the one cat tower bed thing that I have. So.
He's
What
just,
crimes did he do to get in that cage?
it's just that's a table beneath him, so like there's a window there that I don't want them to fall off of down the stairs. So I
Yep.
put a table there just in case somebody's dumb enough, and somebody would be dumb enough to fall.
Well, yeah, of course.
So, but yeah, it does look like he's in jail.
And he's like, why? Why, mother? Why have you
Why
done
have
this
you
to
put me in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like he didn't
For
go
what
in-
crimes have I been imprisoned?
He went in his box. Okay, so where are you guys up to now?
So I
think
think
we're
we
sending Rain to scout for traps on the doors that we
Yeah.
haven't been through.
I think because okay, so are we going to this door that we haven't been through, or are we going to this door up here that we haven't been through?
And then
Oh, I
there's
see where
also
you're
the
pinging.
double doors over here.
Yeah, there's no
What are we
skull.
closest
those
to that
doors
we
here,
haven't been
right.
through?
I think technically we're closest to the main chamber secret passageway thing.
Yeah, then let's go through that. since
Technically.
we're technically closest to that.
And or KK had to go let Romeo out. So
Mm-hmm.
our rogue who's supposed to scout ahead can't be scouting.
I mean, you have another person who can perfectly look at doors. She did a great
Oh yeah,
job.
we can all look at doors.
We can all look at the doors, sure.
And Darren, I'll remind you that you checked for traps on the door this past Tuesday, and then just walked down the hallway and had some rocks fall on your ass by not checking for traps.
I mean,
Okay, which of Vox Machina were you going after this
Oh,
time?
this is a Pathfinder game, so
Oh,
yeah, it's just it's a pre-made the box set for like introduction
right.
to Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Mhm.
Having a lot of fun with it, so. But it was just funny how Darren's character Polly very meticulously checked the door for traps, listened to the other side of it, and then just waltzed her ass down the hallway.
These things happen.
What's your character's name? Polly?
yeah.
Do
I
you like
that.
Thank you.
crackers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are
I'm
you an
Literally a
Aarakocra?
bird.
I'm a
Yep.
I'm a Kenku
Kenku.
investigator.
Got it.
Yeah. I used to be a cook at the Krusty Supreme.
I love that sounds like some sort of terrible dive bar. Is that what it is?
Well, it was an inn, and my boss was
Mr. Krabs.
Rihanna Doss.
Yeah, that does. If you're making a joke, I don't get it.
Swap the first two letters.
Yeah, swap the
Diana
two
Ross
letters.
Supremes.
Yep. Yeah.
Rihanna.
Diana. Oh, Diana Ross?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't know who
Because
that
she was
is.
a thin and crusty Supreme.
Diana Ross. Right, Supreme. Got it. Can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait.
Okay, Ray, are you checking this door?
Please, God, please. Investigation.
Okay. Roll your investigation. This door does not appear to be trapped.
Excellent. Let's open it.
All right.
I think you've already opened this one.
I might
and checked
have.
the traps and stuff, but you know.
That was like 2
And
sessions
to
ago.
be fair, I'm pretty sure we know where this is going, but
How about our characters
just in
don't?
case. Yeah, and
Like-
just in case, you never know.
Well, yeah, I'm mark myself as invisible as I open this up.
No.
How many goats do I see in this hallway?
12.
Oh, fuck.
No, you don't see 12
Damn.
goats.
All right, I will carefully start creeping forward and up the stairs.
Yep.
Keeping an eye out as I go. Peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm. It goes this. It goes this way.
More stairs.
Oh, God damn it!
You
It
just-
goes this
yeah.
way.
The stair appears to be phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah, you keep doing the
Schrodinger's-
opposite of what you want to do.
I'm
Schrodinger's
working on
staircase.
it.
There we go.
Looks like this. It just goes down and just stops over here.
There a secret door into the creepy ass room?
It's boarded up. There's like large planks of wood that's bordered this area, but
Oh,
it looks like
Melanie.
it looks
Yeah.
like yeah.
Good joke.
Kool-Aid man. I mean, do
mean,
you really
We've
want to
done
go
it
back in
before.
there?
We'll do it again.
Not really.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Unless this has another, like a secret door at the end of the hallway that goes somewhere else.
Yeah. well,
Yeah.
I agree. Like, basically, if Rain comes back and says, "Look, it looks like it's a secret doorway to the murder nursery,"
Mercery.
the mercery, as it were,
Nerder. No, that's worse.
nursery.
Yeah, I'm good with leaving it as it is.
Then we can go check out the other doors that we passed.
Mel's vote's
Yeah.
just gonna be to come down here and see what the fuck these double doors go to, since it's the biggest door. But we can also go like here at this door because it's there.
Either way, we're ending up in that hallway. So
You want us to just move? Want us to just move that hallway again?
Okay. Did you want to check the double doors? Did you want to check the small door next to you?
I'll start with the small doors first.
Okay. Sounds good.
Will position myself accordingly, so everything should be in my aura.
Stab with the good old investigation check.
Just step forward a little bit to make sure.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Dang,
Go
just
ahead.
on the
Yeah, everybody's in the aura, so
yep.
It appears to be locked.
All right,
But
I
not
will-
trapped.
That was an honest tone rather than.
All right, then I
Oh, no,
will
no, it wasn't.
attempt. It was an unhonest. Yeah, something.
It was an honest 6.
I will then give one a chance to move out of the way and lock pick it with my thieves' tools.
Okay. Hold on. Liamar.
Oh no, she's helping me.
Does Liamar require food? Or
No,
is just
he
being where he shouldn't be?
he's on my desk and he's checking out all the books on it, and I moved the books. You have successfully unlocked the door. It was pretty easy. When you step down the hallway, I will reveal some areas.
Yeah, this is a 12 goats.
There's one short hall that goes down that way, and there's one short hall that goes down that way.
Go to the end. Peek left and right.
All right. This looks like it was a jail cell of sorts. Well, of sorts. It looks like it was previously a jail cell. There is nobody in the jail cell as far as you can tell.
No blues music, harmonica, or anything.
No harmonica. No, you know.
So if I go into the room,
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
What is the state the doors have been left in?
Oh, they are rusting. Looks like this area has been rather damp. So like the bars are badly starting to rust.
Can I just make a perception check to see if there's anything worth possibly investigating in there?
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to get tetanus, or anything.
Yeah. Understandable.
I spy with my little eye.
My God.
Nothing really too much of worth. There are there's some old clothing that's been tattered and bare, threadbare at this point, and almost disintegrating. When you poke around with it. Yeah, there's nothing really.
I got really bad hiccups. I don't know if they're coming out through or not, but if so, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No.
They're not, but
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry that you have bad hiccups.
Yeah, that sucks when they just won't go away.
They're very intense today for some reason.
Yeah, nothing really of worth here.
Do you want me to do checks for the other room, or just want to let those roll?
It's the same thing. Nothing too much
Okay.
of worth here.
Did you want to call upon Tilda to do a detect magic, or
I'll
just
go
in
back
case
and
any
say.
of these are...
I'll tell them make this, and I'll say I didn't say anything particular note or worth. It looks like it was used to hold people, but I mean it's honestly the least bloody. I sense there's no blood described. I'll assume it's the least bloody room in the place we've seen so far.
Yeah, there's no blood here, which is the weirdest thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a jail cell, but I mean,
there
usually
aren't any giant bleeding rocks here?
No
Wow,
giant
so
bleeding rocks as far as
so
far as I can
disappointed.
tell.
nothing obvious
I
so
will
far. But
move down to the end of the hallway, kind of edging past Rain, and start doing the detect magic ritual. And then when I am done, I shall investigate both sides of the thingy. Prison. Why do words always drop out of my head when I need them?
You do not detect anything magical in the two areas.
Okay. Whoop, whoop. I go back to the group, shake my head. Can I, do I still have... I get 10 minutes of that. Can I see if the doors at the end of the hall are magical? Or if I can sense magic beyond the doors at the end of the... I mean, obviously, a spell can penetrate most barriers, but it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. Are these doors 3 feet thick or 1 foot thick? Because even that's a lot.
You do not you do not detect any magic behind these doors, or on these doors, or behind the doors, or through the
Okay,
doors.
great. Awesome.
The doors.
well,
We'll see when Rain gets there.
Yeah, I'll keep it up as long as I can. Just I'll also be stepping back here.
I mean, it's nice to know it's not an obvious, magical trap door.
The door does appear to be locked.
Well, you have the trusty thieves' tools.
All right. The door is very easily unlocked.
Ray?
I'll crack it open, stick a head inside, the most honorable part of the body. But, I mean, at least it's invisible.
What?
Theoretically.
Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
5.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Good thing.
Do you want a natural 20
I think I'm okay. I got
or an 8?
Words said by the
Yeah.
by the person about to fail a check.
plus failure's interesting. That's what everybody says, right?
Okay, good. The dominate person spell doesn't take hold.
Oh, thank God.
What?
That would have been particularly bad.
Yeah.
Give me a moment as I switch layers to reveal what is about to happen.
Uh-huh.
Rain, you see the spell come from a very well-dressed woman wearing what can be described as a Phantom of the Opera mask on her face.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay, so
also,
it's a half
right
mask?
in front of you, Rain.
half mask.
Yep. Right in front of you, Rain, are 2 skeletons as you poke your head through.
I'm just like they
It's,
got their shields up, and I'm just poking my head under both shields.
They look like they knew you were coming.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we weren't
Uh-huh.
exactly secretive
No.
about it.
The skeletons will take pot shots at you at the same time as they were readying an action as well.
But Rain is invisible.
They will not take pot shots at you.
I mean, they could assume that something is there.
They will
I mean,
assume
yeah.
that
I'm
something
just,
is
I
there.
was just mostly saying it
Yeah,
because it would be
trying
a
to will it
disadvantage.
into existence.
They will miss though because they do not see you, but they kind of feel that something's there.
I mean, the door
This-
opened,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I mean, I think a vibe check of something's there is probably accurate. But question,
Yes.
does this woman,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't see her, but, I'm just asking for the class.
Yeah.
Does she look like the mosaics and shit that we've seen?
No.
Damn it, okay.
Does she look like the woman from the visions that Aoife had of Gokor in that temple?
No. It took me a minute to think about it. I was like, yeah, nope, definitely not. We can all roll initiative.
Can we?
Yeah, we can.
Wow.
just throwing this out here, because Rain was invisible, would she have tried to cast Dominate Person? Or would that have just... Does she still have that in her sleeve? Since she would have actually
She would
seen
have
Rain's
seen
little head
Rain.
poking around. Oh, well, okay.
I was gonna guess that the invisibility didn't matter.
No, she like it was clear as soon as Rain popped in her head. The spell, like,
Okay,
yeah.
that's pretty fair,
and
and not that surprising.
my initiative is 29.
Right. Right. So let me know if I need to add anything to your initiative, guys.
Mine is
I think
should be already
everybody else
right.
but me has
Mine's
done it.
good.
So
All right.
I'm just making I'm just having you do some extra fun work, So
Hmm.
Because that's the good part of DMing is math.
mhm.
There we go. And then I'm just going to rearrange you accordingly because I just need that counter to start at 1. And then I am going to roll a couple million initiatives. Give me a moment.
Couple million.
That rolling that many initiatives is gonna take more than a moment. That's gonna be like at least 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
we might have to wait till next week to play. No.
Yeah.
Rain,
I-
you are going at 13 as well, correct?
Yeah, I go right before Tilda
Okay.
again.
Yep.
Do you guys want to see the snake I'm making for my nephew?
You're
Make
making a snake?
Yeah. Snake.
Snake?
Danger noodle.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope on a rope.
no butter rope.
No one over.
Yeah.
Danger
Open up his little mouth.
noodle.
Nope,
You can-
not a rope.
It's real. This is my hand, and this is a fucking snake. It's not that big yet. It's basically just a head.
And it is gonna make sure it looks like a snake, not anything else.
Kelly
Do you-
says that it looked, quote, slightly phallic, but I think that's just because it was just the head.
I mean, yeah, it's
So
that's
did
kind of how
the
it
snail
happens.
that you made. Yeah.
Well, that
So,
looked like
the
a penis
snakes-
vagina snail. So
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh,
it
that's
somehow
right, yeah.
looked like both a penis and a vagina.
Right.
I don't know how it looked like both.
yeah,
that
I mean,
doesn't make any
I
sense.
have one now. So
They're really fun to make. Like they're a little bit frustrating on the one step because they're hard to line up. But now that once I'd done it once, the second time I'd done it, it was not nearly as hard.
All right.
But-
So hallway door is going to be. I should have just
It's
named.
cute.
I should have just named them by color. I'm an idiot.
I actually texted my sister. I was like, "How tall is Graham?" And she hasn't gotten back to me. But I want to try to make it at least as long as he is tall.
oh lord, that'd be
Well,
fun.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's like 2.5 at this point. So
was
I
about
feel
to
like
say, how
that.
old is he?
Yeah, he's like 2.5. He's gonna be 3 in April, so I think that's around a half mark of the year. But I feel like you like dragging around weird side toys at that point, right? That's a thing that people enjoy.
Any kid
maybe.
likes. I feel like any kid likes dragging around like large toys. You know?
Yeah.
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 I'm
That's what I was
just
thinking.
I would be concerned about if he tries to sleep with it or anything like that, or even not sleeping,
Well,
like just playing with it.
It's
that he
really
might end up
it's
wrapping around his throat.
so it's really I'm actually keeping it stuffed fairly firmly. So you would have to really go out of your way to try to strangle somebody with it, and I think you'd probably still fail, even as like trying to do it. If I were to stuff it real soft or leave it like unstuffed, then it could be an issue. But with stuffing in it, it's I just don't think it would. It'd
It's
be
a
like trying to
stiff snake.
yeah, it'd be like trying to strangle somebody with a couch arm. You know, it's not. You could, but you gotta put a lot of effort into that. That's not.
Okay. As long as I mean,
No, you have a valid concern. I don't want my nephew to die terribly because I gave him a stuffed animal.
yeah,
It'd be bad.
It's just my anxiety brain,
Oh no, very valid. I make sure that like all the eyes are safe so that no kids that I give them to can suck them out and choke on them and
Mhm.
stuff. I try to be real safe with my stuff.
You mean you don't want to have your toys be a choking hazard? Wow.
Not generally.
Weak.
I will say anybody I give a toy to that their eyes are a choking hazard, I generally let them know. Because I think I gave you the heads up. Don't eat the
Yeah.
eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah, you even told me, the person who has nobody else living in their apartment besides my
I don't know what kids you might have visit your house. I
zero.
don't know. That's fair.
My kids would be the cats, and they're up and out of the way. So
All
Did
right.
I show you guys pictures of my nephew?
I think we saw him when he was
I think
brand
so,
new.
yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Is he still adorable?
I mean, He's a baby, so yeah.
I don't know. There's a certain stage for like newborns look weird to me,
Fair
No,
enough.
but like
I agree.
older babies look fine, at least.
This is my most recent picture of him.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
He's a small little guy.
I need a banana to know how big he is. I can't tell from that picture.
Yeah, banana needed for scale.
Okay. All right. And one more thing.
Oh
Oh
god.
lord,
Sorry.
As you should.
it never ends.
I'm sorry. I remembered just to say I wrote notes on this.
Okay.
This one? No, not that. Not that photo.
I think you've made a mistake, Jared, because there are there's down at the bottom it says wraiths, and I don't see any wraiths.
Oh,
Is that these guys?
yeah.
Well then, fuck.
Great.
Oh man, not again.
Hey, look, as
They
long
look-
as it's not the hall creature, I'm good.
They look different from the other race. These you have not seen these yet.
Oh yeah, different and still deadly.
I mean, at least everybody besides me is going before these guys.
Oh yeah, the wraiths are all the way down at the bottom.
Yep. Well,
What we
all
need
of
to-
our enemies are. Everybody except for me is going before all of our enemies.
We also need to try to get Tilda in counterspell in range so that we don't get dominated.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can do that too, but whatever.
Yeah. That's true.
But neither of you are in range, and I'd like to have plenty of options for counterspell.
No, it's not.
I get it.
that. What is that weapon?
I can counterspell a couple of times once I'm in there.
Oh,
Okay.
is that a watcher thing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool.
No.
I remembered you got some, different spells for watcher, and I didn't remember the counterspell was among them. That's handy.
I only have 2 spell slots I can use to counterspell. Ideally, I'd like to hold on to those for other things, but
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. This could be
Push-
the
push come to
the
shove.
That's
fuck
what
you
it's called.
encounter.
it could be, but
I'm-
there's another
fuck you
door down
encounters,
here,
but-
so who knows what's on the other side of that door.
True.
No, I think this is the one that's gonna fuck us up, if any.
All right. Just so you know.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Melanie, it is your turn. Oh, there is something she says as the door is thrown now wide open. She says that welcome to the party. You'll be meeting my master momentarily.
Oh, that's problematic.
Welcome to the party, pals.
Melanie, it's your turn.
Get in there and fuck
Well-
her up. Fuck her up.
Oh, what would I need to do to try to move past these skeletons and into this room? Could I do like a contested strength to try to push past them? I just want to get here, basically, because I'm guessing that I do not have room to become huge in this hallway but I would in this room. Is that fair to assess that?
Yes, that would
Okay.
would be fair. That would be very fair.
Could I go ahead and do like an attack that like I don't have like a shove attack, but could I try to like
I mean,
use
you can replace one of your attacks with a shove.
I can do that? Okay.
Yeah.
I never really remember what I can do instead of an attack. So can I just try to shove this guy in
It's
place
pretty much
of one
just shove or grapple. So
and then is that in place of all of my attacks or one of them?
no, it's just one.
Ooh, oh nice. I need to start doing that more often then. I want to
Yeah,
shove
you
this
can
motherfucker.
choose to shove them prone or shove them back. I think 10 feet.
I'm looking at it. When you use an attack on your turn, you can choose one of your attacks to shove a creature no more than one size larger than you. Shoveling is a melee attack that does no damage. When you shove when your shove is successful, it's determined by a contested check. Blah blah blah. Athletics. Blah blah blah. They're just pushed
5
away
feet or
5
front.
feet.
Oh, 5 feet. Okay.
Yes.
I think you can also choose to shove them onto the ground, but I
Yes,
can't
you can also
remember.
choose to shove them prone.
Okay.
You are correct.
If I were to shove him prone, would I be able to just walk over him into the room? Like just boop, jump over him? I just want to get here.
Leomar, why do you keep on doing this?
Because he can.
Ah,
He is the owner of this house.
he is.
I will have you know.
What do you mean I don't pay rent? What is rent?
He doesn't pay rent because he's the landlord.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't need this book.
Is my rent not being cute?
What is this rent you speak of?
I'm going
Shall
to say
I-
you're going to have to shove him continually away to get into this room.
What do you mean?
Like, each of your attacks, you will push him away 5 feet. So,
Okay.
in order to you can.
So
Two
So if
attacks
I-
would do it.
Yeah.
okay, so if I just shove him prone, I can't just go over
No.
him. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go ahead and all I need to do is roll an athletics to shove him.
It is.
It's contested athletics.
It is contested athletics.
Okay, so there's my first
Yeah,
to try to shove him 5 feet.
Yeah, you shove him 5 feet. So you shove him
Okay,
5 feet.
and then I push in the area,
Yep.
and I'm going to shove him again.
Okay.
Oh.
That might.
3.
Hold on. How strong are these guys?
They're skeletons?
They
I
are
would hope not
skeletons.
very.
They are skeletons. However,
They
Now, I will
literally have
say-
no muscle mass.
they are
now that
skeletons,
I-
but this is not successful. He like shoves back. Well, he
That's fine.
stands still.
Now that I'm in the room, would I have room to become huge? Or would I need to go ahead and shove him one more time?
Because they can't stop you from getting huge.
Now, it does say if I don't have the space to become large,
If you don't have
I
the
don't.
space.
So I don't know how that would be with a... Obviously, if it was like a wall, I wouldn't have the space. But this is a creature?
Yeah, that's a creature.
Yeah, usually
So-
they get moved to accommodate.
Yeah, so yes, you can become. I will say you can become huge if you wish.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and become huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like safe spaces they're choosing within the area they push to.
So I'll be huge here in the doorway. And then I have one more attack. So I am going to...
You should definitely have like action. Oh wait, do action surges come back on a short or long rest?
have
Short.
them again, but I don't know if I want to action surge yet. I would-
Yeah.
I have it, but I want to try to keep it because I only have no, I have 2 right now, but still. So I'm gonna go ahead and become huge, and then I'm gonna try to shove this guy prone.
Okay.
So whatever space, like once I'm huge, whatever space he's next to, I'm assuming it's still gonna be adjacent to me, and I'm just gonna try to just knock him over.
Okay, we can do that. All right, so let's make you
Um,
huge. You want to be huge. So let me
Yes,
get these
please.
guys out of the way first. You're now
And
huge.
that also means that I have advantage on strength checks. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do that last athletics with advantage. So it's 33 to shove him prone.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, that's there's no way.
Yeah, that's fair. And then let me just double check that there's nothing that I want to try to activate as an action here. No, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and action surge, just so I can. Oh wait, I can probably only do this once per day. Let me read it. 1 second. Oh, short or long rest? Is that right? No, that's Thunderwave. And then let me actually bring up the sword. Where is it? I can't. Oh, miscellaneous things, maybe? Where's the handout for my sword? There it is. Storm's Fury. Okay. How often am I able to become the Storm Avatar? It doesn't say if it's short or long rest or anything. Is it once per day?
I think it's once per day.
I can't remember when I did it last. Did I do it while we've been in this place? Because I think
I
that we
don't
did
think
it.
You
so.
have not. Well, you've
I've done
been
it
in
I
this-
don't remember
once.
you doing that.
And I
I
don't
think it was in
was
the when we were rescuing the professor.
Okay. Because I'm not trying to cheat. I just literally do not remember when I used it. I'll go ahead and activate that because it is an action, and I'd like to go ahead and have it done, so that then, as a bonus action, I can do the lightning. Now, with an action surge, I just get one more action, right? I don't get another bonus action. Let me read it.
You only get your actions.
Yeah. I only
Yeah.
action.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn. I have a little more movement, but I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Zaitari,
Yes,
it is your turn.
it is.
It's pretty hard to
Um,
see through Melanie.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
guess.
I mean, you could probably like
Uh.
peek between like the gap.
I'm sure I
underneath
can
her
see
leg.
between
Yeah,
the legs.
Yeah, you could see between the legs.
Hold on, I'm reopening my sheet. I apparently closed it. I'm checking my shadow step thing. Would I be able to see inside enough where I can see a space that's like dim light or darkness?
Yes.
Like is
Yes,
the
I would
okay.
say so.
Okay. I can move 120 feet in there, so would like here be okay?
Yeah, there would be fine.
All right. And I'm gonna do that. And let's see. I think I'm gonna steal wind strike, but
really quick DM. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Do you want me to set the Storm Avatar to reset on a long rest or per dawn?
Per dawn.
Per dawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just do the per dawn.
I guess I'm not sure how to set that on my sheet, so I'm gonna mark it as, I guess, manual.
yeah,
Okay.
I usually manual.
Okay.
Can you make me a 20-foot radius sphere? I'm gonna synaptic static.
Okay.
It's gonna catch more things.
Sounds good. Let's see. Let me get your token. Let's make it this.
That fucker.
Come on. Okay, maybe it's not this one. There we go. All right. 20 feet. You said, right?
Yep.
All right, 20 feet. Um. players can see. There we go. And where are you putting it?
Gonna put it over to the right some more.
Let me give you permission for this too.
Sure, yeah, I can
Yeah.
fucks with it.
Save. You should have control.
Okay. Oh, no, that's me. Okay. So, let's see. Let me see if I can try and... I'm gonna read it really quick just to see if it's people that I choose or everybody creature. Okay.
Are you going to cast this?
Yes, I will be. I'm just not sure exactly where yet. I'm still figuring it out.
I ask you because she's going to counterspell you.
Okay. I'm also realizing I probably could do this without actually going in if I could see, like, up to here.
Mhm.
Could I see, like, that point?
I will say you can.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll cast it from there. Obviously, if she can still see me, then, you know, go for the counter spell.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to say if you can see that spot, then she can see you do it. Hear and see you
Yeah.
doing it.
sure.
That is only a... What is her...
Let me see my spell slots here. Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell the counterspell, if that's okay.
Yeah, as long as... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it at third
Okay,
level, so...
yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, hers was third level as well, so I'm
Okay.
going to do that.
So let me go ahead and
There's-
get this out. So that should hit everything in that room,
All right.
and not
intelligence.
Melanie.
Uh-huh. All right. So, except for the 2 blue skeletons, it will hit everything in this room.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got you. Oh,
All right,
that's fine.
Those guys will fail.
That's what I do when I try to floss too. Second up.
Those guys will fail.
Going the... Oh, damn it.
Those will fail. She will pass.
Okay. I was really hoping that she would fail because that would have been really nice, but you know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Let me just double check one thing. Okay. So they all take 20, and she will take half, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they all will take it. They recoil from this damage.
Mm-hmm. The muddled thoughts is what I'm going for because it subtracts a d6 from all its attack rolls while it is affected by this. And they make int saves at the end of each of their turns. And then I'm gonna stay back here. I'm gonna give I'll give Rain some bardic inspiration. And you will have the benefit of the thingy. Hold on. This. There we go. So you have a d12 that you can use for whatever you want, and you have that Shroud of Darkness on ya. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. She is going to use a legendary action.
Hmm.
And
0 surprises from any of us.
None.
Yeah, nobody's surprised. And she is going to not do that. Might do that. She's going to start casting.
Hold on one second. I used to have a thing, Let me see if I've used them all up.
Wait, how was she able to counterspell me? I'm in 35 feet. Or is it 60 feet?
It's 60.
Oh, okay. Like
I have one more token of counterspell, and I have a reaction. I'm going to try to counterspell that.
Okay.
Okay.
You will counterspell that spell.
Now it is just the standard counterspell, so it's not.
It was a lower level spell, so you do it immediately.
It
Great.
is a legendary action, so if it was higher than 3, I would have been calling bullshit on the DM. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I was worried it was going to do some weird, crazy bullshit. So.
All right, Rain.
So, not only is quite large, but
Yes.
it's not like she's 15 feet across. So I kind of like lean around one leg and hurl the black pudding bomb.
Yes.
Oh no!
When else am I going to chance to use it?
That's true.
Right here,
Oh no!
All right,
and I'll hit
Larson.
everything. I think it'll show to others, so it'll hit. It won't hit any of us, and it'll hit all of them.
Okay.
Right here.
You can get rid of my thing because it only lasts that
Oh,
one.
okay.
But it's useful to have there for this.
How big
Yeah.
is this radius? 20.
It's 20, yeah.
All right,
so
it's
I
the
think
same.
it'll hit-
So it's the same spot. So we'll leave it up.
Yeah.
Maybe not one of them.
All right.
So that is
Let me.
blah 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 66 in a 20-foot radius of electricity. DC 15 dex saving throw.
Okay.
So I will roll.
When you said 66, it sounded very much
Crack.
like 66 and a bottle of rum.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you have the black pudding bomb. 15 dexterity. Let's do
It's
that
kind of sad.
first.
And then 2 medium puddings that just hate everything.
Okay, 2 medium puddings that just hate everything. All right, I will. Okay, so let's get the
Very
dexterity checks
specific.
out of the way.
It's
Nope.
half of a normal large is one rounded down, which is something.
I'm just gonna mark this for my own benefit. This one does miraculously succeed the throw, so I'm just gonna put on like a little dot for now because everybody else is not succeeding so far.
Not food Google, god damn it.
Okay, her. She will succeed as well. She's
Of course.
quite nimble, and shockingly stylish in this dank temple.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll
two,
see.
2 medium puddings that have 42 hit points.
Okay. So go ahead. Bomb destroyed. 66 lightning damage. Did you roll the lightning damage? Yes, you did. All right. I'm
17.
just checking for resistances
Bum, bum, bum.
real quick.
Wow.
The 2 wraiths look like they don't take as much damage as they should.
Good
Lightning
to know for me.
resistance? Okay, okay.
Alright, so yeah, good to know for you. I believe the others are. Yep.
Hades is slowly stretching out to take up more and more of where my hand space is.
Oh.
Well, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're not wrong. And Odin is curled up on the cat tower bed thing.
Right, and then we have the puddings.
I miss having a kitten.
Just think about the fact that their buttholes touch everything.
No, don't do that to me.
I'm sorry. I thought it would get rid of your want for a kitten. I thought it was helpful.
Sure, well, we can have it come. Alright. I was hoping to use a black token so I know what the hell I was doing. Goats. The goats are going to be the token.
I mean, I'm sure if you pull out a slime, it'd be at least a very different color from everything else.
It was just going based on. Okay, hold on. Slime.
Lime.
There we go. Oh, perfect. 1.
Alright, well, hopefully the puddings fuck shit up.
And they are there.
And And don't
And they
fuck us
will
up.
Yeah, not
attack
us.
indiscriminately. Let me.
Oh, look, more things for you to keep a track of for initiative.
No, I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I just
You
have.
gave this to us.
I.
You let us have this.
All right, so they go at -3.
On my turn, I would like to
So-
summon a lot of owls.
I mean, I've done that shit myself.
I'd like 8 pixies now.
Yeah, one day I will play a circle of
Please
the
don't do
shepherd
that to
druid.
me. I've done it. I've done it. I've had it done to me. I've been on both sides of this shit.
No,
Yeah,
we're all
they're
playing
good
Circle
spells.
of the Shepherd Druids because we
All right.
are the Circle.
Just so you know, the puddings will not go until the second round because they were just summoned now. They did their initiative. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they're probably a little disoriented at the moment.
Yeah. All right. So I got the black pudding ready. There's can you? That's okay.
As
Rain,
my
are you
bonus
done?
action, no, as my bonus action, I come back here and hide.
Okay. Warden Edric. There is a very large. You could get past them if you have the movement. I assume you have the movement because you have 4 legs.
I do. I have a speed of 40.
Yeah, you get the movement, and you can move through friendly spaces.
Okay. What I'm going to do because of the spells that were popping off, instead of moving in, I'm going to continue to help barricade this door and like keep the squishiers behind me.
Mm-hmm.
But I will do is I'll stop here and channel Divinity Watcher's will on everyone. So you'll get advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Ooh.
Since the first thing that happened was a dominate person.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna cozy right up behind Melanie and just kind of hunker down.
Okay.
Also, Melanie still has -4 to her wisdom right now, so
Yeah.
You have at least a 10. So
yeah,
Um,
but I
it's
have
not-
a -4 to what my
Oh,
score
no.
usually would be. I'm mostly saying out
Yeah.
loud so I remember.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I did my channel divinity before Tilda left my aura, so everybody has advantage for the next minute.
Okay. Great.
Leave your
Um,
aura.
and
You
then-
left me.
And then everybody right now except for Tilda still gets the +5, so it's advantage +5.
Okay. Are you all set?
Bad.
Yep.
All right. Hallway skeletons are gonna move towards Melanie.
Mm, mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over there. They're going to attempt to hit you. I don't think it's gonna work out very well. Do you have a displacer cloak on by any chance?
Just me.
Okay, just you. All right. So they will make 2 longsword attacks.
You have
Okay.
a
If
wolf
they got
cloak on.
staticked,
Right.
then they have a -D6.
It doesn't matter anyways.
Okay.
Might matter. Well, hold on. 19 doesn't hit, but the crit will.
I'm gonna runic shield the crit. The
Okay.
crit. They'll need to reroll that.
Um,
Oh nope, I can't do that. I don't my reaction. Ignore that.
Okay. Don't worry, you're fine. D8. Alright, so they swing their longsword. 6. Oh, god damn it. It's 2. So 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Woo woo woo.
And the other.
Out of
attack
curiosity, what was the to hit after the negative on it?
After
After the negative, since it was static.
it was a critical.
Right. Well, what was it? I'm just curious.
Um.
Unless you don't want to tell me, is that metagaming if I ask? I'm only asking
Might
because I'm
be.
wondering. God, well, okay, then we won't worry about it. Let's move on. I'm listening to what happens next.
Okay. um.
I was trying to find out how fucked I am. Probably not very though. I'm all right.
Excuse me, sorry.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself some tea.
Mm-hmm.
If
You should make yourself some S instead.
ha 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 ha. I do have my counter spell, so if that needs to be done,
Your turn has come back since your turn?
I used it on my turn, doesn't it? When does it technically come back?
Top of the
I thought-
turn.
Top. Okay. I wasn't sure if you did it on your turn, you get it because it comes back at the end. I wasn't sure exactly how
Top.
it worked out. So, all right,
Okay, I have a counter spell if we need it.
all right, cool. I'll be right back.
Melanie.
Yep.
She points in your direction.
Yep.
Does a twirl and points in your direction. Can you make a charisma saving throw for me, please?
Sure.
Advantage?
Advantage +5.
Okay, you
Advantage.
are fine.
Plus 5.
Now it's her turn. Melanie,
Yeah.
could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Sure. I just need to subtract 2 from this.
I believe you do have
But
advantage.
still have a advantage plus 5.
Is this a charmed effect?
Yes.
Doesn't matter, you still have
Oh, yeah, I
advantage.
still have advantage regardless, and I don't get extra advantage, so it doesn't really matter.
No.
Oh!
Oh!
Hold on, I think I'm gonna indomitable that. I'm gonna indomitable
Do you-
that.
Do you want my natural 20?
No.
We really don't want Melanie not being on our side, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, you are okay. And then she will move.
Excuse me, why are the puddings going before me?
The puddings don't go for. They're going next turn.
But they still should not be going before me in
They're-
the initiative.
They're going like. But that's what they rolled. They're like next round they
Right.
will go at.
They rolled a
But-
10.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
above.
at 13.
Okay. There.
Thank
Are you
you.
happy?
Yes.
All right. So she will move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, what happened on L turn?
Oh, layer action.
Layer action. Okay.
Did we miss something?
Yeah, she did something. 1, 2, 3,
Mm-mm.
4, 5, 6. Should go. Doing. How far is your reach currently?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Is it still 5?
No, I have a 10-foot reach right now.
Okay, you have a 10-foot range. Then you know what? Fuck it. She'll try going through the. She will go through. You know what? No. No, she'll do that. She'll do that. Rain, it's your turn.
Okay. So I hid at the end of the last round, so hopefully I can kind of just sneak through quietly, kind of kneel down, and I'm going to try and shoot at this bitch.
Okay.
So,
You could ask Tilda for her 20. Crit her in the face with a sneak attack. Assuming you have advantage, which I would guess that you do.
yeah.
I mean, it replaces an attack. Can it replace an attack?
Yeah,
Or no,
should be able to.
I mean,
It's
it's
basically
it's a crit. Yeah.
it's almost any D20 roll, I think.
I mean, if that's what you
Um,
want to do.
I mean, if I have advantage, I have a 40% chance of critting anyways.
Yeah,
something like that.
you have a wide crit range already.
that's
I
true.
do have to be able to see uh the creature that is using my portent roll, though.
I think you could actually, but I don't think I'll. I mean, it'd be I'll risk getting the crit naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's do see if it works. God damn.
Okay. That is 50 damage.
And let's say this is normally I don't like women fighting, but bitch, this one's mine. So fucking hands off.
All right.
And I'll scatter back into like bye.
Okay.
This
so
one's mine, so hands off.
that is
Bye.
your turn. Then she is going to use her legendary action to go over there without provoking. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
It's
Well,
my
mistakes
turn.
may have been made.
Tilda, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a
What I wouldn't give to have prepared lightning bolt today.
Well, we do know at least 2 of those things are at least resistant to lightning.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so this is a range of. Okay, so this is old magic, so I need a little bit of like I need some DM help here for
Okay.
clarification. So Blast of Force
Mm-hmm.
is a range of 120 feet. Does
Mhm.
that mean I can start it wherever within that range? Or does it start from me and then continues through whatever's in my way, regardless of whether I want it to or not?
Can you ping the spell for me?
Yep, I can. So I'll be doing this at 4th level too. Yeah, not great damage, but
Romeo is literally eating you out of house and home.
yep.
I think because I have to make a ranged spell attack, it's a single target, right?
Yeah, that usually.
Um. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to attempt to knock this person who has just stepped into the I assume into like my line of sight between Melanie's legs and around Edric.
I mean, you are looking down a horse's ass.
I mean, we'll say you can see her.
Thank you. So does 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Okay, great. She takes 30 force damage and has to make a DC 20 Constitution save, or else be knocked prone.
Yeah, she's gonna roll a 1 and use her legendary resistance.
Fair enough. I presume she only has a limited number of those?
Perhaps.
And
It's
then
okay. They only
I'm-
recharge every round.
Yeah. I'm going to scoot myself into this little alcove here as far as I can without hopefully without dealing with like a statue that wants to hurt me. Because that is this hallway, guys.
Yeah. Melanie's
How's everybody?
bleeding ears, remember?
How's everybody's health? Everybody healthy looking?
I'm still at 188. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. The puddings, like I said, will go on round 2. It is still
Well,
round
hang
1.
on. So, okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. The door skeletons are going to attempt to hit you, Melanie. I don't think this is going to work out very well for them. The door skeletons do not hit you. I think your AC is like 20...
23.
23. Yeah, they do not hit you. They whiff. The guard skeletons are going to walk over to you.
Mhm.
Like, you know, they're going to put you in the box.
Sure.
Like so. And they will try to hit you. They will not hit you because they were synaptic static.
Okay.
So tink, 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 tink. The rates. Seeing that the hitting did not work very well with their brethren, are going to erupt into bone shard cyclones and choose you as your target.
Oh.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. I've got advantage on that, so boop 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 boop.
And plus 5 or plus 6 because of the paladin aura. Right?
Yeah, it's in there.
Does a 37 pass?
Yeah, 37 passes. You're fine.
I think a 37 probably passes about twice.
Okay. You will take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So let me grab some dice.
What type of damage, out of curiosity?
This will be slashing.
Okay.
And necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. So first, you will take ketchup. No. Hold on.
I'm not gonna take the ketchup. You'll be fine.
I mean, you're not even monologuing, DM.
Alright,
Sure.
so the first... There's so many.
So many what, DM? Are you going to complain that there's so many monsters? Because you did that to yourself,
10
my
slashing
friend.
damage.
Okay. Almost
14
what?
slashing damage on the other guy.
Okay.
I'm doing the slashing damage first.
Okay.
And then Ketchup, I'll feed you in a minute. He's headbutting me.
See, you think he's trying to be fed. Actually, he's very upset that you've put all of these enemies against us, and he's trying to attack you for us.
More cat.
So good, good job, Ketchup. We love you. Look, cats are smarter than we realize, okay? Ask Billy.
All right.
I mean,
10.
my cat.
Sorry, 10 necrotic and 14 necrotic.
Okay.
All right. That's their turn. It is now round 2. It is your turn.
As a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and activate my Hill Rune, so that I have damage resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Okay.
And which kind of sucks because I won't be able to use my lightning this round, but that's all right. Then I am actually. One second. I need to check the damage on what that would be. It is at. Trying to find what level the Thunder Wave I can cast is at, because I don't remember how much damage it does. 1 second. I really box in here, and I think it'd be handy to smack these guys around. I just need to grab my thing on this. Very sorry. Second level Thunder Wave does. I can't type thunder. There we go. Be 3d8. Nah, I'm just gonna slap these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna start smacking. I'm gonna start over here.
Okay.
And ooh.
All right, I gotta check a couple things. It looks like thunder damage does more to them than you expected. So that is. So let me do the first one, and then.
1 second, I might not be doing thunder damage right now. No, I am still doing thunder. I just, instead of slashing, I'm doing lightning.
So slashing, you're doing lightning. Okay.
Yeah, and there shouldn't be a damage roll on that. I need to recode that.
All right. So this one leaves this mortal plane.
Cool. Was that on the second attack that hit? I'm assuming just the 2 hit, right?
Yeah, just the 2 hit.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Zaitari went to go get something for Odin.
I can try to run Adric.
He's only got 2 spell slots left, so
Yeah.
should be pretty easy. I gotta go take some like neuropathy pain meds that I have.
No, I got it.
I will talk to everyone later. Sorry.
All right.
No, it's all right.
Feel
No
better.
big deal.
Feel better.
Feel better, dude.
Good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Good night.
Wait. Why is... Never mind. Darren, are you currently feeding cats?
No, I'm right here.
Will you make it so I can see Edric's sheet if you haven't already? I just want to pull it up and get familiar with it before Edric's turn.
Yep. No problem. Alright, you should be able to...
I can. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It is your turn.
I see that. Alright. Still a whole lot of enemies going on.
Whole lot of enemies going on.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Try to save my higher level spell slots. Got a whole lot left, so could always roll dice and and do prismatic spray, but that could be disappointing. How bad are the skeletons looking? Have they been hurt at all?
This one looks bloody. Sorry. This pink one here looks bloodied. This one is not there yet. This one is quite not there yet. This one looks bloody, and this one has not been touched.
All right, I'll go with the two bloodied ones first. We'll start with pink.
Okay. Pinkety pink. All right.
That's terrible damage. That's a 15 hit.
15 will hit.
Oh, yay!
All right. Continuing to focus on pink for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fill up.
Still up.
All right.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
Ah, damn, I was hoping that would kill it. Oh well.
These are some healthy boys.
Yeah, really. Very healthy boys.
Very healthy boys. It's like some of these were taken from people in this home.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense now. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Melanie
Mm-hmm.
since she keeps getting hit. So that way you can have them hit you with disadvantage. Yay! And then I'm gonna go ahead and back myself up just a little bit. Is this an alcove or is there a statue here to the left of me?
You could probably squeeze in.
All right, then I'm just gonna squeeze in.
All right.
I prefer not to get mind blasted, so.
Rain, it would be your turn.
All right. But 5 stab. Normal. 25 to hit for 38 damage. 48 damage.
48 damage.
Unless it's Faye, in which case it's 60.
And you're targeting her,
skeletons.
right?
No, I'm going for the skeleton.
Yeah, this it's just crumple. It's like dust.
Was it like so tiny that I could tell it was like gonna be bopped over probably, or is it like?
I mean,
like I know how hard I normally hit. You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. You know, if you hit this thing, this probably would have like gone down with like a poof.
In that case, could I say I did not critically hit there? Because I can apply sneak attack at my leisure.
Then with the 9,
It doesn't go away. That's fine. If it doesn't.
it would be. I don't know how you gauge if, like, with the sneak attack, you know you can take it out. Without, you're not sure if you would be 100% able to.
Okay, so then I won't do sneak attack, and I'll be upset that he didn't go down on it, and then I'll step one more time and hit this guy. And
This guy.
That whatever this will be the sneak attack.
Okay.
But that's with the offhand.
Okay. But that will be with the sneak attack.
It will be with sneak.
Okay, so that's 39 plus 39, not 329. It's still
Yeah,
up.
I was trying to take out 14 hit points, and I almost took out 410, which would have been wrong.
But it's barely standing. So the pink and the green are barely standing.
All right.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Legendary action.
Always after rain. Interesting.
I mean, she's right there.
Guess I called her a bitch.
And you called her a bitch.
And she's obviously squishy.
Mm. I'm just pointing out patterns, guys. I'm not really saying anything. Pointing out patterns.
All right,
Uh-huh.
She is
No.
going to. Do you have any displacer cloaks or anything on you?
Let me see if I am currently. I've been
The,
shuffling shit around a lot, you know. So let me just double check. Roll 20, please.
That disadvantage against you would have went away.
It's only for the one round.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because otherwise it could be a little ridiculous. You just be handing out, people wouldn't be using it.
You do notice that she has a rapier that is in the shape of a. That now that she's taken it out.
I do not.
Okay. She has a rapier that looks like a. Like the blade of the rapier is coming out of a rose. Just so you know, for. For.
I was expecting you to say, a super keen edge, like a Vorpal like, and I was just like, holy shit! Get the fuck away from her right now!
That's when
I
you
mean,
that's when you cloud rune
not
that
a
shit.
Vorpal blade.
No, it's not a Vorpal. Unfortunately, I did not.
Double Vorpal blade.
I did not get.
Lynn, you know exactly what that artist was thinking when they made that.
That's just such an insane amount of boobs. Like, it's just why you would, if you did anything, your boobs would be all the way out of that top. That's
That's
not
exactly what
practical.
they were thinking.
Strangely
It's
enough.
like one boob at that point. It's not...
Strangely enough, it is 13.
That armor is holding on for dear life too.
No shit.
Yeah, and it looks like it's like pointing into her skin. It's not the best. Like, it looks uncomfortable.
It is creating a cleavage shell, as it were.
So you take 13 slashing damage, strangely enough, from a rapier, and 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Strangely enough. But just go with it. Okay. No, I'm not mad. Edric.
Right. So Edric is going to go ahead and slide past Melanie up to here. And actually go to here. And he's gonna go ahead and hit this woman because it doesn't look like the skeletons are doing too much, and this woman is problematic. So that's a 28 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
And then, paladins get a second attack. So that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes. Okay, so the slashing doesn't look like it does anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ooh.
She seems
Ooh.
immune to that. The other damage
Interesting.
does go through. I'm just checking.
Okay.
The other damage. Yep, the other damage does go through. So plus 13. Plus 13. Is that all?
Let me just make sure. I don't think there's really any. I don't think I saw much that was a bonus action that needed it. That would be.
You could put on some
useful.
divine smites if you want, but I do recall Hemlock saying that he only has
He-
2 slots.
Yeah, there's
back.
only 2 slots left, so I'm not gonna try to divine smite right now.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the end of Edric's turn.
What was that? Sorry. Did this person go to the anime school of drawing?
Almost definitely, yeah.
Oh, you finally saw the
Yeah,
character
I
art
was
that we've
busy,
been
like,
commenting on.
controlling all
Fair
these
enough.
monsters.
I mean, yeah, you've got a lot going on right now.
The hallway skeletons are going to attempt to. One's going to attempt to hit Edric because it's a new target. Maybe no, they won't be able to attack that one.
That was what I was hoping by putting him near. Haha! Draw some attacks, Edric.
The other one is going to attempt to hit you. Nope. Wait. With synaptic static. Yeah, no. All right, they're done.
Also, does the disadvantage go away at the end of my turn or the end of Zaitari's turn? For the thingy, the darkness stuff. It doesn't matter. They didn't hit. Continue.
Okay.
It's Zaitari's turn.
Zaitari's turn. Okay, we are going to.
By the way, Darren,
Mhm.
in case you haven't noticed, I think the initiatives, some of the initiatives keep jumping. They keep going up. For instance, this lair action used to be at 22, I think, and now it's at 24.
You know what happened?
Is that
I never cleared the +1 marker.
right?
So as long as it stays where it stays where it is.
That's fine. I just wanted
But
to.
it should be 20 for sure. Not 0, 20. And she went at 17.
And the puddings are also moving up too.
Yeah, I don't know how to rechange that. Okay, they are.
They were originally at 10. If you need to slot, well, no, they're at 10 still.
They're at 10 now. Yeah, she fixed it.
Oh, I had alt tabbed.
Yep.
3. Right, so she channels the lair, and something happens, and now it is her turn.
Can we tell what's happening? Can we get any sort of
She's
clues?
She seems to be drawing energy from this this place.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
She's going
kind of energy.
You don't know. You can't see.
That's fair. And also, the shield went away.
She is going to cast.
And we can Edric use any sort of knowledge of the way she's moving her hands or anything to get an idea of what she might be casting?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
Just counter spell. Damn it.
Okay, well, I'm just checking because I don't know which of us wants to counterspell. Oh, you guys aren't in line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
All right. I will use 4th level spell slot and go ahead and counterspell.
Alright, you counterspell that.
Yes, as 4th level.
Alright, she is going to go to this door, kick it open.
He leaving his area?
Better run, bitch.
Well, she's kicking it open first, so she hasn't left his area yet.
Okay.
So I will reveal that area. Action, bonus action, moved 1. She starts shouting in that chamber.
That's not great.
What is she shouting?
She's
Or just
shouting,
screaming wildly?
Yeah, she's shouting the intruders are overwhelming her, and she's gonna try to move in. So that means she immediately gets out of range.
Okay, Edric is gonna take a
Edric isn't. It's not Edric's go yet until she moves in. So I want to see if Rain wants to take her reaction first.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize that she wasn't moving very far yet. Okay, sorry.
27 to hit.
27 will hit. This
40
is not sneak
damage.
attack, correct?
Edric, what is in range? So yes, it would be.
Okay. Okay, so she is no longer there.
Oh!
She's now dust.
Okay. Also, I was gonna point out that Edric doesn't have his reaction anyways. Counterspell.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I did counterspell.
I am gonna start rolling initiative for
Things.
things.
The intruders are overwhelming.
So let me
Damn
reveal
right we are.
these two. Edric will see these two immediately. They look like there are 2 Minotaur statues. One made of bronze material and one made of obsidian. Rain, you can probably see those guys as well. The 2 of you do hear more noise from inside.
Just a lot of mooing.
I don't think the statues move.
I'm not saying it's the statues.
They could if
mooing.
you wanted them to.
They could if
Yeah.
I wanted them to.
That too.
Okay, let me move
No
up
one's
to my
leaving. They're just
other
sitting there
book.
mooing. To dance, no way to make a living.
So that will go, and then that's not it. You know, there's moose I want to use, but you guys are way too high level.
Next campaign.
Next campaign. There's so many good things with this. Alright, so this guy will go at... I'm just writing it now. I'm not putting it on the initiative tracker yet. And that guy will go at... And then this guy will go at... And this person will go at...
My goodness, there's so many.
You were saying something about your cat, Lynn. Do you remember what it was? I said, cats are smarter than we give them credit for, and you said, well, my cat, and then nothing.
Sorry, they will go at round 3.
Cool. I was gonna say that Luke tries to dig in like boxes that aren't full boxes. There was literally a piece of cardboard laying on the ground that was just like a corner piece of something else. It was like 1 inch by 1 inch, bent in half, and he was like digging, trying to make it bigger so he could get inside it. It's like, I'm gonna make this box big enough. Got this.
Special boy.
He's a special boy.
Look, every species has their special boys, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
you have a full party of them.
Tilda,
Mm.
it is your turn.
Alrighty. How tall are the doors?
About 8 feet.
These doors? Right here?
Yep.
Okay, 8 feet. And how tall is Melanie? Basically, is there any room for me to potentially arc a spell, like, over her head or over her shoulder or something? So
I
I
say
can
you
get...
can get, but there's a. I mean, if you're gonna go through the legs, just tall enough for that.
I mean, you could probably swing to the side of me too if you
Yeah.
needed to. I'm not like round. It's
Yeah,
just
we
that
are
I can
not
reach really
20
far.
foot 20-foot cubes that take up a 20-foot cube space.
Mm. Um... Okay. Then I'm going to hang on, wait. Yep. I'm going to glacial crash. Um at right. May not have thought this through. It's a dex save. I'll do it here
Okay.
with pre-intention of knowing that there is a very dexy girl in my party next to it that will probably be fine. I mean, look, this is shitty ass damage anyway. Oof.
All right. Those fail. Everybody will fail. Rain, I know you'll probably. I mean, you could just probably hop, skip.
If you want, I will even give you my natural 20 or my 8.
Dex save? Oh, no, don't worry about it. Even if I fix it, it's fine, you know?
So that's
Yeah.
7.
Evasion.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're good.
All right. So that guy dies. That guy is still alive. This wraith looks like it doesn't take as much damage. And this wraith
Probably
doesn't
immune
take that
cold.
much damage. Would you like to do
Well-
anything else?
I would like to move further over here so that I can maybe potentially get some of that good sweet aura damage or aura niceness.
Okay, sounds good. The
That somebody
puddings
took
are
away.
going to attack the closest target they see, which is this wraith over here. Doink. Doink.
That's fair. That seems like a fair and excellent judge of who to attack.
So they will try to use their pseudopod limbs. French fry, really?
You said you'd feed me.
One misses, but one hits, and they are going to try to hit this thing. So 6 bludgeoning, acid damage, which it has resistance to. It looks like so. Plus, no, not that's the bludgeoning. That will take the entire damage too. And then the acid damage. which it has resistance to. You're in my mouse, buddy. Okay. Okay. That's their turn. The door skeletons, which were the blue skeletons, are going to take shots at you, Melanie.
Okay.
Or the one that's remaining. It's double ones, so you're fine. The guard skeletons are also going to take shots at you. That might hit you, even with the synaptic static.
Ooh.
So, hold on. 5, 24, minus the 1 is 23.
That hits.
Okay. For a whopping 12 slashing.
Okay, so half to 6.
Okay. The wraiths do not get their cyclone back and are going to
Good.
use their spectral claws to try to... Hold on. Yep, they have to reach. They're going to use their spectral claws that extend from them towards you. And I know there's synaptic static as well. One hits you.
Okay.
I'm full of cat. Hold on. Sorry. 6,
You're fine.
11, 19, 23. 23 slashing damage. And I need you to make
okay,
a
so that'd
constitution.
be had 11.
Okay, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oink, oink.
That isn't given an advantage by Edric's thing, right? Because it's not a mental. It doesn't matter. I'm sure 20's fine.
It's Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma saving throws.
Yep.
So, but I'm sure 20 works. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 works fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You feel the exhaustion not overtake you.
Oh, good.
All right, it is your turn.
Okay. So, Mel will go ahead and second wind. That's Edric. 1 second. Here's Mel. So I'll go ahead and second wind. Okay, plus 22. And then, seeing how previously I saw that the Skellies took extra thunder damage, I am going to go ahead and cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it so I hit. It's a 15-foot cube. Let me just see if I can. Like a up.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna feed these cats.
Okay. Damn, you rolled 1-8.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm trying to find the DC of the thunder wave, and I can't find it. So I rolled the damage, but I'm still trying to find the DC. It'll just take me another second, maybe.
Let me see. Uh, 15.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
So DC 15, and it's gonna be 9 thunder damage.
Okay. All right. So this, well, he might not succeed. They all fail, and it's 19. It's 9. Sorry. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So that one. And then that one. And then that one. All right. Now, the pink and greens are not looking very good. They are crumbling, starting to crumble. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to try to erase things. There we go. Ah! I can't bring her
What's
back.
going on?
I deleted Mel, and I can't bring her back.
I'll. Do you want me to get her back?
Please.
All right.
I never thought it would end like this.
Maybe I can. There we go. She's back. She's back.
All right, I'll make you huge again.
Thank you.
There you go.
There you go. Huge.
Alrighty. And yeah, that's Mel's turn.
Okay. Rain.
Wait, you skipped
Where
Saitari.
am I at?
Oh.
So somehow, because I got deleted, it looks like
Yep.
Zaitari got somehow skipped when you skipped me because it was not me.
Oh, all right.
You need to
Zaitari,
re-add me to the.
I'll put you back.
Yeah, sorry.
I will put you at. Oh, god damn it.
I don't remember what my initiative was, but I knew I know it was.
29.09.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
make you 30.
Okay.
Not number 30. Zaitari, it's your turn.
Yep. I guess. Can I see the green skeleton?
Yes.
That's like on the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
All right. This one, I assume.
The one that's like bottom right of Melanie.
Yeah. Okay. You unleash your Eldritch Blast, doing 13 points of damage. It is still standing.
Yep.
Better than it ever did.
And now it's no longer standing as it crumbles into bones.
I'll go for the pink one
All right.
next. One moment.
Yep. Yes. I believe
All right.
that will save.
And those are the last two.
Yes. So 19 altogether additionally. All right. Those the last two aren't looking so great. Are you happy where you are? Would you like to do a bonus action?
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
For now.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
can't. Yeah.
Rain, what would you like to do?
Okay. We still got some Skelly boys in here.
I'm gonna
Skelly
delete
boys.
the dead Skelly boys. So
I would like to sneak attack stab this green boy.
okay.
Oh, I rolled it to myself, but it was a 16.
That will That will hit.
It was 34 sneak attack.
All right. That will kill that guy. There's a lot of
And then I
bones
will
on this floor.
take myself off self. And gonna take a step here. And so this is kind of like a 10-foot doorway, right?
Yep. Now you can see everything else. Okay.
5.
I will reveal everything else.
Oh dear.
All right. So you see an additional bronze minotaur and obsidian minotaur in the hallway. At the
Oh,
end
dear.
of the hallway, you see what looks to be a dragon humanoid with very large wings. I'll just make them just enlarge it a bit so you can see what they look like. Looks like that.
Hmm.
Eyes look kind of glazed over. And a small figure next to them floating. A skull with gemstone eyes and gems for teeth.
No! No!
No.
Why?
I take a step 5. I'm like, 10. And I
Look at the
will
guy.
use a bonus action to drop a 10-foot square of it's not quite 1,000, it's like 900
99 ball
90
bearings, I assume?
yeah.
Okay.
I could have thrown a few.
99 ballings of
They will fill up a 10-foot cube, I believe, right?
So I'll put that 10-foot, the
Yeah,
10-foot
I
cube
will.
in front
Okay,
of me.
I will. It's not a slime. I'm just gonna make a cube.
So that was my bonus action. It's just programmed as a spell because that's the easiest way to do it. The graduated dexterity that this version lets me do. So it's a 19 dex saving throw. It's not completely useless, at least. And then as my object interaction, if I may, I would like to shut the door.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the demi-lich. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm gonna make this blue so I can see. Yeah, you shut the door.
4 big guys, floating skull head. Was the other guy like bird-like or was he like
Dragon-like.
Dragon-like.
Dragonborn-ish.
Dragon-like, dragonborn-ish.
With wings.
Wings, fly, bad. Right then.
Is that
Just get back to here.
is
Yeah, I'll
that
just
your
be kinda,
turn?
I'll be behind Edric's ass.
Okay.
All I'm thinking of is like that one meme, like y'all got any more of that long rest potion?
Is it Edric's turn? What do you wish Edric to do?
Oh, I'm Edric.
Mel. Yep.
I forgot I was Edric. So we've just closed this door. We're just saying no thank you to that room.
Well, at the very least, we have no line of sight at the moment. So, that
Yeah,
helps
that's a
a
good
lot of
point.
things.
Edric will go ahead and come up here and how hurt is this wraith at all?
The wraith right next to him.
Yeah.
Not bloodied yet.
Okay. I'll go ahead and he'll do 2 attacks against that wraith.
Okay. Both of those will hit.
Okay.
The acid doesn't look like it does that much. But
What it's worth, it's a very pretty demi-lich.
It is.
You know, all those gems and whatnot.
I mean, kind of got to get them, right?
What'd you say?
I got to get those gems, right? They're so pretty.
Yeah.
now it looks bloodied.
Okay.
All right. Is that Edric's turn?
Yes.
All right. Hallway skeleton. There's one left. They miss. Tilda. Oh, before you think about what you're gonna do, I have to move some things.
Okay. So if I
If it's okay, I'm gonna put these guys back on the GM layer because you've. I'll tell you what you hear, but you don't know what's going on inside.
Well,
Fair
what do our
enough.
special ears hear?
A lot of stomping around. Very heavy
Yeah?
stomps. Yeah.
Yeah, that
almost
makes sense.
like statues coming to life.
Almost like statues moving around. I would
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it all. Why don't I have any good spells ever?
Because it's going to be a moment before either of the people I'm piloting are going to come back again to their turns, I'm going to run down and grab myself a drink really fast, and I'll be right back in like just a minute.
Mhm. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me So need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can't. Damn it all. Hang on. Five, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and for some reason my shift key just stopped working for some reason. That's weird. Don't like that at all. Okay. That gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Tilda will scooch into the door here. Do a quick count. 6. Okay. And cast Slow on these 6 creatures, including the black puddings.
Okay.
I thought you said flow, and I'm like, what's that spell? So then I'm like, oh no. She said flow. Slow. Damn it. Anyways, words are hard.
They are. And I'm doing that at 4th level, I suppose. Or actually, I'm gonna do it at 5th level, so I leave a 4th level spot open just in case.
The 2 regular skeletons will make it. The 2 wraiths. The 2 regular skeletons won't make it, but the 2 wraiths will.
Ah, damn it. And what about the black puddings?
Oh, the black puddings. They will not make it.
Okay. And then I scooch back over to here.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
that's... Is everybody still looking good on health and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine.
Well, I know you are.
Oh yeah.
You've been hiding out back here with me.
Yes.
All right.
I got 89 out
How's-
of 106.
Okay.
Could be topped up, but I'm pretty good actually.
Mm.
All right. The puddings will continue their assault if you're all set, Tilda, on this individual.
Hang on, let me I've only got a certain amount of
What
Healing
would Tilda
word.
do?
left. WWTD. So what I'm struggling with right now, I'm just gonna kind of talk this out real quick. Is that I don't know. I know demi-liches are very powerful. I don't know how powerful. Do they have power word kill, which would instantly kill somebody who is below 100 hit points, I believe?
Yes.
Which is what Rain is at. So do I use the do I use either of my wands, particularly the wand of healing word, to heal you up?
I
When
mean,
know
I
you're
would
about
be
to
on the
take-
safe side, because if it does have power word kill, then that's very dangerous. So
Yeah, but the door's closed.
yeah.
Don't worry,
I'm
we got
gonna
this
leave
word health potion. It'll be fine.
it.
That hasn't backfired on us at all.
KK, do you want me to heal you up?
Nah, because if I die, it'll be tragic and great.
Okay.
make
Raid would
that-
prefer to go the
I make
tragic.
that level 18, 2 paladin, a couple warlock, a sorcerer, build finally, not having to level that bullshit.
Mhm.
Custom fighter, for the action surge.
Okay, then I'm leaving it alone. That's my turn.
Okay.
Ooh, when did those show up?
The pudding
Yeah.
is going. The pudding. One of the
Oh, yeah,
puddings is
what
going
do
to
you
hit
know?
this guy. They both hit, I think. Yeah, they both will hit.
Um,
So, +3. +3.
It can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack
And that's
during its turn.
unfortunate because it's attacking your enemies.
I know. But it could have been attacking us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Better to be safe than sorry in this
Oh,
instance, so I get it.
26, 12, 13.
And if it's trying to cast a spell,
Yeah, the black puddings are definitely trying to cast spells.
I knew it. They're shifty, those black
they
puddings.
cast bludgeon. All right, now this guy is bloody. So I believe that takes them to both. Are they both bloody? They are both bloodied at this point. But that's their turn because I can't do anything else. The door skeletons, which there is still one of, going to hit Melanie. Does not. The guard skeletons are all dead. The wraiths are going to attempt.
Both puddings took their turns, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
And they can make wisdom saves at the end of their turns. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. The wraiths are going to try to attack Melanie. No, actually, now they have a closer target. They're going to try to attack how smart are they? Well, first let's see if they have stuff that comes back. One has a bone cyclone that comes back. Okay, so they are going to choose. They are smarter. So, Melanie, you look more hurt. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, what now?
I mean a Strength saving throw. My bad.
Strength for Mel. Okay.
Strength.
Yep.
As the cyclone of bones whirls around you.
21.
So, 9 points of 9 points of slashing damage.
Half to 4. Okay.
And then 15 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty.
All right. And the other one is going to try to hit you. It might. It does hit you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
You are fine. You take 20 points of slashing damage, though. Half to 10, I believe.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Then noise.
And then we hear them say, "Must have been the wind."
Round 4, Melanie.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start whacking this wraith.
Sounds good.
Uh,
Sounds lovely.
boop, boop, boop.
This says everything is lightning and thunder right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, Melanie would have remembered that lightning didn't do that much to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start with the skeletons.
Okay. Are you starting with that one?
I'll start with blue.
Okay, blue. Okay, so 15. All right, so the blue one is dead,
With all 3 hits.
and then on the third hit, the pink one is dead.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
When the wraiths took lightning damage before, did it look like they were resistant or immune?
They look like resistant. They took some damage, but not a ton.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to do the lightning strike. Because I haven't used my bonus action for anything yet this turn, I don't think. So that is a DC 15 dex save.
Okay. They both do not make it.
It's just for one.
Oh.
It's a single target.
Okay. It doesn't look like this one takes as much damage as you think it should.
Sure. But if it takes a little bit, then it's
takes a
more
little
than
bit.
0.
Yeah.
So
Greater than 0.
that's fine. That's all. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Zaitari.
Yep. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the wraiths.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can I see them from where I'm at right now, or no?
You would have to take a step out.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna hit the south one first.
Okay. So
The
that will hit.
southernmost one.
Yep. That will also hit. And that will hit. Pew, pew,
And
pew,
that's it.
pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew. All right, that one is barely holding its bone shards together. What would you like to do?
Damn. I'm just gonna go back into my hidey hole.
Okay, Rain. What would you like to do?
Um.
Oh, skeletons are dead, so I'm gonna just take those guys off the order.
I would scoot around this way.
Sorry.
And hit this guy. Hopefully. Um. All right. Should do it.
Ooh. That's
I think it's yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Ew, Jesus.
It goes poof and it's bone shards like confetti.
Um. Oh, I forgot. I had an order of operations on this. I wanted to drink the potion of speed.
Okay, please excuse my dear Aunt
Ye-
Sally.
And use the extra action to attack for that attack.
Okay.
And then once I drink it, I will go invisible.
Okay.
And I will then. So that was one. Oh well, yeah. Speed is fucking now, so it doesn't really matter. Since I'm not leaving, I'll just kind of tuck over here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Warden Edric, I assume is going to try to tackle that last wraith.
Lynn.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and smack that guy.
Okay. Okay, so acid yeah. Okay, so it has 15. All right, this one is also dead.
Cool.
Nice.
Now we just have to deal with the puddings that we brought with us.
Right. Give me a second. I am doing some things. All right, so let's go in order of operations.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Is somebody being bad?
He just getting in the way.
Oh.
Poor baby.
So excited to be everywhere at once.
It is truly wonderful. Sorry. Oh, that's even better. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. There, there. I'm sorry. I'm doing something wrong. All right. Went there.
No, you're
did
fine.
that. Okay. All right. So there. Okay. Now we can start.
Now we can start?
Now we can start.
Haven't we been going this whole
Or
time?
what?
1, 2, 3, 4. Door opens up.
Row.
5, 6. This individual who it is the heat of battle. Give me a perception check.
Everybody or just somebody?
I think you guys would have seen this guy come. I'm trying to see corner to corner. Yeah, I'll say everybody, just to make it simple. All right. Oh, right. Okay. Rain.
Show off.
You Rain, you watch as this
Nope.
winged...
It's 25. Sorry.
Okay. You guys watched as this winged figure like bursts through the double doors and makes a beeline for Edric. Couple things some of you might notice if you studied some of the mosaics on the murals on the wall. This person, even though probably a little older, does bear some resemblance to the girl in the murals. Has some of the same scale color, though more numerous at this point. And there is a glazed over look over this individual's eyes. Just so you know.
Real shame I don't have greater restoration.
But
Do we feel like this might be an appropriate time to stop for the night since Melanie has to go Lynn has to go
Lynn.
at
yeah.
11:30?
30 more minutes. If you
Let
guys
me
wanna...
put their initiatives on so I don't forget. We're not gonna do
That's
plus
fair.
2. So and it'll give you time to think about what you want to do for what's coming up next. Because
I know what Edric would do if we kept going, but if we're gonna stop, then obviously I'm not gonna make that choice later. But cleansing touch can end a spell if it was a compulsion spell from that Demilich.
Oh.
Demi-lick.
You guys make fun of me every time. Every time.
I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you. I thought you were making a joke.
Oh no!
I genuinely thought you were doing that on
No.
purpose to be.
I always pronounce
funny.
it that way. That's just the way I've always pronounced it. And then I know it's apparently Lich now, but I've heard it both ways. Anyway, I'm guessing that this is possibly a smell from that Demi-Lich, but I don't know. But we'll find out.
I understand you. It's pronounced Magician. People think it's magician, but they're wrong.
also,
I mean, I always. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the created things, not actual magician.
so you are aware of sure. See. There we go. There is a faintly shimmering barrier right here. where the sorry, the demi-lich is. If I can move all these things.
I mean, you could probably just delete it now since the door's open, so.
I mean, this is supposed to be the ball bearings.
Yeah, ball bearings, but it's not working because demi-liches are hovering.
Yeah.
There is a globe over here now.
Would you say it might be a globe of invulnerability?
One might say that if you could see it.
Fair enough.
But that's where we will end for the night. It will be Edric's turn. No. Yeah. No, wait, it will be Edric's turn. That means the Dragonborn hasn't flown out yet. Has it? Yeah, it has because it's round 50.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Okay. Alright. Thanks. Hopefully you guys don't get too stressed out by what is happening next. You guys have you guys have 2 weeks
Oh, I
to
wasn't
think.
until you said that.
You guys
Yeah,
have
I know,
2
right?
weeks to think now about this.
I mean,
Yay?
since we do technically have, if Lynn is okay with it, we could go till the end of the round, till we get back to the top.
Would you be
It is.
alright with that, Lynn?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
well,
fine
it
with
is
going another
Edric's
half
turn.
an hour if we want to. Okay, so Edric is going to try to. Actually, let me read the wording on this. Oh, it's a willing creature, so I highly doubt it would be willing to have the spell taken off, because if it was currently compelled, it would not want to be decompelled. Well, poo.
Does Edric have, like, a greater restoration or anything like that?
I'm just double checking. Lesser and remove curse, but not greater.
I mean, remove curse might do it.
Last spell of the day. Would there be anything, like, would Edric maybe be able to make any sort of check to see if he felt like this could be a curse affecting this being? Like Arcana or religion?
I will give this to be. It could be either Arcana or religion. Take your pick.
Well, they're both +0. Let's see.
Well-
15?
There are certain spells that can bind a creature to your service. This might be one of them.
And it would be a spell, not a curse.
Mm-hmm.
When you're looking at the cleansing touch, it says willing creature. If a creature is being compelled, are you looking at it being willing as far as what it currently wants to do, or what it would naturally want to do?
Okay, let me see.
I realize that's a weird way to word it, but I think you know where I'm going with it.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't something there that says, like, if a creature is unwilling, that you have to, like, they have to make a save or something.
I'll go ahead and see if I've got full text of it anywhere. 1 second.
I'm sure that's the full text. I'm just saying, I'm just surprised that there's not, but, you know, it might be because it's like a dispel magic feature, but, you know.
Wait, what is that? Cleansing touch. Oh, that's just a paladin
You-
thing, not a watcher thing, I guess.
Don't think it probably won't work.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, I am going to cast Hold Monster on it with the last spell slot.
Okay.
And hope Hemlock doesn't mind. Because if this being is being compelled, it would be better not to murder them.
I agree.
Though, would it be better? What do you guys think would be better? I could do hold monster, or I could just do banishment.
Hold monster, in my opinion.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that will not, unless Hemlock's DC is a 21.
Ooh, it almost
No.
definitely is not.
It will not take.
It is a 19. Anybody have silvery barbs? I don't think anybody does.
Rain does.
Rain? Silvery
Okay.
barbs? Silvery.
I have 2 spells and they're gone.
Bummer.
I was
Well,
gonna say
that's
they're probably gone by now.
that's Edric's turn then.
All right. The bronze statues are gonna make their way into the room. I don't believe they have good movement.
I do have Dispel Magic. I can try to end whatever is being like holding this creature
not
in
bad.
servitude. So
That could work.
Okay.
How high a spell will it dispel?
um
2, 3.
well, I can cast it either at a 3rd level or 7th or 8th. So those are my options. So I'm probably gonna go with higher.
Yeah.
Um,
That was the thing. I wasn't sure what spell slot you'd be using.
Right, so this one will dash into that room. This one will have to dash over here and just chill
Are they
out.
doing dexterity saves over the
Well, that
the
one
ball
will
bearing?
make his save. The other one is before the ball bearings. The Demi-Lich is going to... Hold on. It's 5 million things in this corridor. I
That's
know,
fair.
I put them there. Well, one of you put... the other one put the other one there. Alright, rain is invisible. We have established that. Melanie, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. This is a charmed effect.
I would have advantage anyway, so 24?
That's good because the dominate monster does not take hold.
Whew. Oh, actually, wait. It would be a 22.
The dominate monster does not take hold. Alright, so that is gone. He will retreat back. Actually, he'll go over there. There we go. Okay. That will be its turn for now. Dragonborn is going to line up with Edric. And it is going to use its great sword to make 2 melee attacks. Both of them will miss. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it was there, right? Does he have anything else? It's still gonna move out of the way for other people to come by. Tilda.
Um. Hmm. Hang on a second.
I mean, you have the spell, you can use it.
Yeah. I said, wait a second.
Okay, sounds good.
No! We shall not wait.
All right.
No, wait, only go.
And then I'm going to do something. I'll say
Eh?
I'll move over here to try to get a ray of frost off on this guy.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Sorry. That's a 25
Okay. That will connect.
with
16.
a 22 cold damage.
All right. 22 cold damage. That will also render it 10 feet off. So I'll just put this net here as a reminder. Okay. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
And then I pop back over here, and yes, that's my turn.
All right. The puddings will now. One will attack the Minotaur. The other is equidistance between the Celestial and this. So 1 to 3 Minotaur. Let's go after the Minotaur. Can a slow creature move and attack?
A slow creature, I believe, can move and can attack,
Okay.
but it's only half movement. Let's see. Target speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions.
Okay. So it will take 6 bludgeoning damage from the pudding. To 28, and then it will take acid damage.
Puddings are putting in some work.
Yeah.
5,
I might
11.
drop slow next time, just because all the other things are gone.
Alright, and the other pudding missed. The wraiths are also gone. The
Wait a second.
obsidian
Is,
minotaurs are going.
Actually, I'm going to say that I dropped slow this round.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will make its dexterity save. It doesn't make its dexterity save, so what do ball bearings do again?
Prone.
Prone. It is now
Make
prone.
you fall down and go boom.
Alright, it is.
That's gonna be a loud boom.
It's a very loud boom.
I mean, nothing stops you from getting back up, you know? So.
Yeah, prone.
Yeah, it loses some movement.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Half movement to stand up. So it was dashing, so it had 40 movement. No, it had 60. 60 movement, went 20, fell down. Half movement to stand up would be 30. And then it has another 10 feet to go. So 1, wrong thing. 1, 2. Alright. Hold on.
Almost
1,
mattered.
2. Okay. But it can't take any actions because it dashed. And then this guy is going to go over to the ball bearings. Tries to make its dexterity save. Does not. Falls down. Can't get back up. It's now currently prone. There we go. Alright. Cool. Everything is fine. That's the obsidian, round 4. And now we can start at this round when we get back. In 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm sorry if things are not going as expected, especially now that there's a demi-lich.
I think we're gonna
Well,
be fine.
Was not
I mean-
expected for that, but
When the woman said master, I was like, wonder what that's gonna be.
Yep.
So, I mean, it being a demi-lich and this place being super fucking desecrated, makes a lot of sense. So,
yeah.
I'm just curious who the demi-lich is.
We will probably never find out.
I mean,
Well, hopefully I can dispel magic, whatever is going on with this half-dragon, and we'll get some fun lore drops. So,
DM, don't forget, I dropped slow this round, so take the
oh, the timer's
time-
off. Yep.
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 Let
Yep.
me
Yep.
just get these timers off. Great. Prone, Ray of Frost. I will write this down. Bronze Minotaur.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Bronze, because I'm not gonna remember in 2 weeks.
No.
Nope. And neither will the rest of us.
Minotaurs.
Nope.
1 Ray of Frost. Bronze Obsidian Minotaur. Prone in ball bearings. Globe of invulnerability up.
Rain or Melanie, did either of you use your
I didn't.
inspirations?
I did not.
No, I kept forgetting about it.
Okay.
Round
I'm
one.
gonna write a note for us.
So, it sounds like we hope we get the celestial on our side. So we should
Right.
probably just focus on the demi-lich.
That would be my theory, especially because I don't. Mel doesn't really love the idea of killing somebody that's being controlled.
There is one more thing I forgot to mention in the heat of battle.
Or
God.
Sorry. Rain, this current celestial being is wearing a intricate piece of armor. It looks black and it looks like it has golden cracks throughout.
that's it. That's what we're here for.
Nah, I think it's a different kind of armor.
I know what it is. The armor was transformed into gems for the demi-lich.
God damn it.
Yep. Probably.
Just got to wear a demi-lich on my shoulder or something.
That sounds like it would not go well.
Or something on,
But
I
you
think.
don't want a two-headed girlfriend?
I'm just imagining that there'd just be
fiancé.
constantly bickering between the now 3 things that she would have to be able to talk.
Mm.
Just be an unending cacophony.
Oh, no, I mean, if I bring, what's his face along? Kismet. I could have Kismet, I could have my relic, and I could have the demi-lich.
Yeah.
That is 3 things.
Oh my
so.
god.
That would be
I
the
got
3
you.
things.
3 sentient items is too many.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see
You
you
too,
all
Jared.
in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Mhm.
Good night.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for
the
the game.
Yep. Good night.
Night, everybody.